Hello, HWE 140 friends. 141, excuse me, 141. It is Tuesday, so we have just entered week 3. The quiz is closed, and as promised yesterday in my silly video, I'm going to go over a few of the questions. And normally I would just email you back independently, but there was 4 of you that had questions, so I was like, well, I'll just post a video and address those questions. And then if there were some of you that didn't email me also had the similar question, then it would be answered as well. So here we go. The first question that was wrong entirely in the quiz. So I always appreciate the questions, just first and foremost, because it helps me catch things, and I'm not sure why I haven't caught that one before. The first question was number 4 on the quiz, and it stated, I will go to that right now just so I can see what I'm looking at. The recommended protein intake for infants from ages 6 to 12 months. Oddly, so in the book it states 0 to 6 months and then 7 to 12 months. So really the recommendation then is from that 7 to 12 months. So that's kind of a weird way that it's stated, but that is in your text. That is on page 227. And the answer is 1.2 grams per kilogram of body weight. 1.2 grams per kilogram of body weight. That answer is C. So I will go in and adjust all the scores on that one where you put the correct answer and were marked incorrectly. It said the correct answer was 1.6, and that is not correct. Okay, so that's question number 1. Question number 4, but the first of the ones that I'm addressing. All right, the next one is, will be question number 10. And this question is the recommended age for weaning an infant from breast or bottle to cup is what age range? Okay, so this question is addressed on page 234 of your text when it talks about, let me go there. I'm switching between different editions of text because we will have a new edition next semester. So it's in the section on, like I said, on 234, preparing to drink from a cup. So what is the key here? So the answer is D, 12 to 24 months. When we look at preparing to wean from a bottle, we generally do that around 12 to 18 months is the age range. Because they have thrown in breast in there, and WHO recommendations are to breastfeed up to 2 years of life. So they put that 24 months in there also. So the correct answer is D. The recommended age for weaning an infant from breast or bottle and then onto a cup. So fully weaned using a cup, 12 to 24 months. 10 to 12 months, we like to start introducing the cup more frequently and using a cup widely. That introduction of that form of using a cup for drinking, but fully weaning from breast or bottle onto the cup and using a cup solely, we like to have that age range between 12 and 24 months. Again, the 24 months because we're including breast in that. Okay, the next question, actually I have 12 and 13, which were associated with a larger question set. So let's see, the question is actually number 11, and it discusses a mother of a 9-month-old vegetarian infant weighing 19 pounds. and giving a bit of diet history of what this infant is currently eating based on solid intakes, solid food. So it says the total calories are around 750 of the foods that were given, and the protein is around 21 grams. So the question that I had asked was number 12, the calorie needs for this infant, for this 9-month-old infant. So calorie needs for a 9-month-old infant, we would go back to energy needs that are discussed at the beginning of this section, which is on page 227. So for a 9-month-old infant, calorie needs are 98 calories per kilogram of body weight. So we are going to take that 19 pounds and divide by 2.2 to get our weight in kilograms. Once we do that, our weight in kilograms is 8.63 kilograms is what this 9-month-old infant weighs. Taking that 8.63 kilograms, we multiply it by the 98 calories per kilogram, and we're getting the needs of this infant around 850 calories. So this diet being at 750 isn't quite meeting his needs. So calorie needs are not being met. Okay, then we're going on to question 13, and then this is the last one that I will address. Question 13 then asks, are his protein needs being met? So knowing, again, that this infant is 19 pounds and that he then is 8.63 kilograms. And going back to the first question that we discussed, number 4, we know that protein needs for his age range for 7 to 12 months are 1.2 grams per kilogram of body weight. So we're going to take his kilograms and multiply it by 1.2, and that is going to give us 10.356 grams of protein for his needs. He needs this, or he, she, this infant, this 9-month-old infant needs 10.35 grams of protein per day. This diet said that it was providing 21 grams of protein. So this is providing adequate, if not excess amount of protein for this infant. So this diet does have an adequate amount of protein for the 9-month-old infant. So that was number 13. Okay, so I think I addressed everything. There was a question on number 14. Kim, I think you asked that between water and lipids. Lipids of water and the highest component in breast milk. It was looking for the most, which is water and then lipids, but I have addressed that in your quiz. So I hope that helps. Long-winded. I'm going to stop with my video now. If you have other questions that I didn't address here, please let me know and I can do so. All right, take care. Happy Tuesday.